I look at the experiences that I've gone through, and I wouldn't be the person that I am today without being mobile, without taking opportunities. I look at, those that are in upper management and kind of their journey there. And, the common denominator is they've moved. They're people with, open perspectives. When you have an open perspective, an open mind, you have a well-rounded view of the world and how to manage a business and how to be successful. I grew up with agriculture, and it was one area where I knew that I wanted to stay within the industry. It definitely was a huge ocean to swim in and try to figure out, what all opportunities are out there. So, when I was in school and looking at that of Richardson, and it was an avenue that I didn't know anything about. So my interest has always been there with agriculture, and it was just for kind of learning more and understanding every aspect of agriculture, because there's a lot more to it. The reason that I started with Richardson Pioneer in the first place is to gain exposure on the grain side and crop input side of the business. And the agribusiness development program, as an ABA, it helped me get an understanding of every aspect of the business. So it's gaining that exposure and kind of understanding there is a bigger world beyond me and what I'm doing, and this is a bigger picture. And do I want to understand more of the bigger picture? Yes. It inspired me to be more mobile, knowing that, in agriculture, all opportunities are out there. And Richardson Pioneer is a company that it's integrated, so you can explore that ocean of opportunities within one company. It's just whether you want to drive forward and experience that. When I first started in agriculture, it was, what drives you? What makes you love your job? And at that time, it was, I want to fill bins that growers never have filled before. That makes them successful. That thought, that statement that I made years ago still holds today. That, your goal is to make your growers successful, which then feeds to your business being successful. You see that you are part of a bigger picture, that there is an end use buyer on the grain side. And Richardson Pioneer definitely supports that. They have this network of people that are very well informed, they're knowledgeable, they're good at what they do. And that's one thing that I've enjoyed with Richardson is just the network that we have, and there are not many workplaces that create those opportunities for us to communicate with each other as much. Sky's the limit in opportunities with Richardson. They definitely make sure that if you want to drive and you want to grow, they'll make sure that you get there.